Hey everybody, I'm Matt Finish, and welcome back to Terraria and the Dwarf Challenge playthrough. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm getting set up. I'm going to be making me some mining potions. And in order to do that, you're going to need antlion mandibles, blink root, and bottled water. So I'm here at my crafting table. Let's see how much of these I can make. From 16 bottles, I made 22 potions. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put those back. Put all this stuff back. Boom, boom. Go to potions, put away those. And I don't really need my buckets. But I will eventually. Alright, and this episode is going to be another building episode, but this one's actually going to be tied to the series. Because it's important for the series. We are building our elevator. Which is why I made the wonderful mining potions. Now, the reason I brought the Spelunker potions along is because once I'm done, I'm going to be looking for heart crystals all over the world. Whether I do that on camera or off camera, I'm not sure. But basically, I need to get as many of those as I can because you hook up a life crystal to a chain, and it becomes a regeneration point. And I'm going to need to put as many of those in my arena in the Underworld as possible for our final fight. So I'm going to time-lapse this. I'm going to speed this up so you guys can kind of watch me. And if you guys got any questions, let me know. All right, here we go. Okay, guys, I'm going to cut right here, or cut back in, I should say, and just kind of do a little explanation of what I just did. I went ahead and made the land a little extra wide than what I'm going to be using. My reasoning is I'm going to take some brick, and I'm kind of going to build it, you know, have a little fun with this, right? We're going to design this. I'm going to get as much of this as I can, because I'm going to use brick. We're going to make a ton of brick. But we're going to make a long shaft for the elevator, and I'm going to decorate it, and if I ever see the traveling merchant again, I want to use ultra bright torches, and hopefully he'll come back and sell them to me. Be nice. I doubt he will, but just because it's my luck. Because I've been having blood moons like nobody's business, but whatever. And it's raining again, like I mentioned in a previous episode. So that's just the way it goes. But just to kind of give you a brief idea what I'm about to do, and you're going to see this sped up after this, is I'm going to build this down, and I'm kind of going to go like this, and then once I get the outer shaft walls done, I will fill it in and put torches in between. So just kind of watch and see what happens. See you in a sec. Okay, yeah, I kind of like that. I did cut back in. I wanted to cut back in. So, yeah, it's going to have this nice little look to it. And then what I'm going to do to help myself out, because I didn't do it earlier, I'm going to go grab my builder potions, because those are going to help me out. So I'm going to get all this stuff. I'll meet you back down there, and we'll just start chopping away at everything. Okay, quick little just cut there. And I just wanted to give you a preview. That's what it's going to look like. So what I'm going to do is, because it's going to take forever to speed build this otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and cut to anything interesting that happens while I'm doing this. Alright? So, yeah. But I think this looks pretty cool. Definitely has an ominous, dwarven, ancient battlefield type look to it. So I'll probably tweak it too. I'm looking at it. I see some tweaking I need to do. But I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I will catch you guys when I'm done. Hey everybody. I'm cutting right here for a second just to kind of show you. I wanted to keep the minecart intact. I kind of like the aesthetic of it. I think it just adds something more to this world. So I'm going to leave it in. So I'm going to have to kind of dig around it. But in the meantime, I haven't filled out all the torches yet, but I just kind of want to give you an idea, a little bit a greater idea. Just a simple falling. Now this is obviously going to get easier for people with a smaller world to do, but I'm on a medium size, I believe, so I just want to add a little touch, a little flair to what I got going on. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep chopping away at this. I'm going to keep these recordings and go through it, and I will put in all the interesting bits for you guys. But I just want to let you know, if I ever find anything like this with the minecarts, anything simple like this, I'm going to leave it in just to kind of add that aesthetic touch to the world. I think it's pretty cool. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, just doing a quick audio commentary as I'm going over the video myself here, and just trying to dig some straight lines down. Figure it's easier to cut through, and I got interrupted by an undead miner. Just gonna ignore him, keep going about my business. He drops that mining helmet. Now, as it says in the tooltip there, provides light when worn. So I'm wearing that. I figure it's gonna help me see. It's gonna help you guys see anything I'm working on in the speed up process. And yeah. And then I kind of jump up ahead here a little bit. Coming up on some water. This is probably the biggest hurdle anybody has to face while doing anything like this, like a mine shaft. As soon as you hit water, water comes into your area and it'll just start drowning you. And it takes a lot of effort and a lot of strategy to know how you're going to get around it, how you're going to find places to breathe, making yourself an air pocket in time. All these things you got to take into consideration when you make your tunnels. So if you're going to do this, anything that can help you breathe longer while still allowing you to mine is a big help. So yeah, just keep at that, and you should be okay. Yeah. Alright, I'll let you guys back to it. Hey, would you look at that? Got us a life crystal. One of many. Alright, let's keep going. Uh-oh, marble biome. This is gonna get crazy. I gotta let this water drain and make some obsidian. There we go. This is where it gets tricky, because now that I'm in the lava layer, I have to set this up so that I can move through without worrying about cutting through the ground and cutting up more. I have to worry about not setting myself on fire in the process too. It's always fun. This is just a crazy, crazy adventure, always. When you're trying to dig a elevator, but it's worth it. So I'm going to cut this up. I'm going to make this a little bit more accessible to me, and I'll be right back. Hey, we found an underground house. It's a big one, too. Just make a divot of where I'm digging. Okay. Let's go see what we got. Eyeball statue. Chandelier. Hey, a shark statue. That's cool. Because that actually summons a shark. And sharks drop shark fins when they die. Hey, another band of regeneration. Well, looks like I can make that one crazy thing now. That I mentioned earlier. Not that it's going to do me any good. I can still make it though. Do I want a bookcase? Yes. Alright. Well, we're getting close to the bottom, folks. Let's see what happens. Here we are, folks. This water will eventually evaporate. We made it down. Okay. Well, I'm going to finish this off camera. Look how long it goes. And that's just for the edge. We didn't even get to the main shaft that we wanted. So it's going to take a lot of work. A lot of work on my end. Not your end. My end. Oh, man. Worried about that. But I'll probably be working on that here in a second. Anyhow. Get that. Then you just do this. You just fall in. Boom. We dug to the underworld. We're just a few steps away, folks. Just a few steps away. Momentous and exciting. And I'm not going to drown doing that. Alright. So I'm going to cut the video here. I'm going to build this elevator. I'm going to get that finished. And then the next episode, we are going to begin exploring the Underworld. We're going to find a bunch of loot. We're going to make a bunch of gear. We're going to make a bunch of stuff. And then it's go time. Stay tuned. If you guys liked the video today, hit that like button. Let me know. Put something in the comments. Say, hey, if you got any questions, any comments, let me know. If you want to know more about what I got coming down on the channel, hit that subscribe button. And hit that little notification button. It's the little bell. It'll let you know when my videos come out. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know how to properly express myself at this moment. I'm getting near the end of one of my first series. It's a pretty big deal. We'll get there, guys. Hang in there. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day. Later.